What's up, guys? Welcome back to another live stream here on the channel. Kevin Svenson here. Just gonna, Bitcoin is dropping a little bit. Just kind of continuing the sideways consolidation. Figured we go over a few things. Haven't done a live stream in a little while, so I figured I'd go live. Just gonna wait for people to join in here. If you are watching this as a playback, there should be time codes in the description or in the comment section after the live stream is over, and you can sort of just go through that easier, navigate through easier. What's up, guys? Just gonna wait for people to join in. What's going on, guys? Yo, Crypto Cali, what's up? J Pal, Mike Art, Cruz, CIT, what's up, guys? Just gonna wait for a few more people to come in. Chris Rock, Tagon, what's up, guys? We got all the homies in the chat. So Miguel says, "Are you seriously live streaming this little dump? Haha, bro." I mean, the title literally says more sideways action. It says sideways action, and I haven't streamed in a while, so I figured I'd stream because I know that people are actually probably going to be watching right now. I don't like to stream when people aren't going to be watching. So we'll see. We just got a bit of a dump. Let's see how much support comes in. Just gonna wait a little bit longer for people to join. You know, the volume's still not that. The volume's still really not that high, guys. This is really more of a casual thing. I have people ask me to do live streams all the time. I hardly do them, so I figured right now it's a pretty good opportunity. Scott asks, "What's up, man? How's it going, guys?" Claudia, what's up? Clear manipulation. The dump happened 1 minute, which just shows someone is trying to dump it. I mean, yeah, guys, anyone with enough money can make these things happen, right? I'm curious to see what the reaction of this is going to be, right? This is the 5-minute chart. Let's just back out. Guys, let me know where you are tuning in from before we get started here. Annie, what's up? Wait, so the first person commented Palestine, the second person commented Israel. That's interesting. South Florida, Virginia, Belgium, Netherlands, Nebraska, Israel. What's up, guys? I didn't realize I had so many Israeli viewers. That's interesting. Miguel says, "Kevin, aren't you tired of this market?" I mean, it's kind of expected. It's kind of expected, guys. I mean, like, I've been expecting sideways action, guys, right? Like, I'm expecting more downside and more consolidation, right? So, am I tired of this market? Not really. This is pretty much what I've been expecting, honestly, out of this market. Brazil, Scotland, Los Angeles, USA, Greece, Brazil, Canada. So I don't know how much you guys are following my my actual videos, but this kind of goes along with what I was expecting in the last video there. How we're seeing these, Bitcoin comes up to a high, dumps to a low, hits a lower low and has that rebound and then kind of consolidates, right? Comes to a high, hits a lower low, bounces up, kind of consolidates. And we're seeing right now hit a low, a lower low, a bounce up. And this is probably the beginning of some more consolidation, I think, before possibly going up, you know. I would just say I would expect more sideways action, guys. Should I get in a short right now? I'm so tempted. I mean, guys, that's not the way to look at it, right? Guys, when, like, in my Patreon today, right, I was talking about to my patrons, I was saying, hey guys, you know, or how should I talk about, oh yeah, right here. So I was saying, hey guys, look, the price is coming up. Before we had this dump in my Patreon, I was saying, guys, look, we're in an ascending triangle, it's looking bullish, but the reason why I wouldn't take a long here is because we're at the resistance point and we've already had some upside. And I was saying, if I had to choose a short or a long right here, I would choose a short because, and this was before we broke down, I was saying that because we're coming up on this previous formation, it's acting as resistance. We've already had the upside, so the position to take here would have been a short. You know, because we're at the resistance point, we've already seen the upside, right? So you don't want to long that, right? You don't want to long that. So this person's saying, should I take a short right now? Well, I'm not going to tell you what to do, but you want to be in your position before the move takes place, right? If there's a dump like this and you short right now, you're not really in a place to capitalize on it, right? The move already happened. I mean, it could continue. I'm just saying you don't want to short after the move happens. Wait, what's ELA? What is that, ELA? What's up, Kenneth? So the person says, should I get in a short right now? I mean, that's your call, but the dump kind of happened. It could continue. It could get way worse than this, and maybe then it would have been good, but... He says, I actually was in a short from 3,870, but I got out at 3,788. Did you get, like, stopped out, I guess? So, yeah, guys, I mean, it's just more sideways trading. It's just a casual stream. This person says, now's the time to catch a knife if your hands aren't full of holes yet. Yeah. Crypto-Cali, it's so true. But what else do we got going here? Ethereum also dumping here. Following Bitcoin. Let's see what Litecoin's doing. Litecoin being the most bullish of all cryptos right now. Just starting to curl over. I mean, if Bitcoin kind of just consolidates here, a Litecoin will probably just retest this area, see if we can find support. But if Bitcoin continues to break down, Litecoin's going to see a pretty nice sell-off, I would imagine. Some of these people talking about Elastus, people talking about Engine, people talking about... Wait, is this a joke or is this real? Is it still going up? Engine is still going up. Wow, it's actually holding. And it's still moving up. Interesting. Oh, what am I looking at? Okay, so yeah, guys. Overall, I mean, we've seen this kind of stuff before, guys. Like we came into the area, bounced up, sold off. You know, bounced up, consolidated to the downside, bounced up, consolidating to the downside. Right, we're seeing these bounces and these downsloping retracements. Right, we're just seeing this over and over again. So I would probably think that if we can't find support here, we just continue on into this zone. Possibly, this is just my best guess, guys, possibly creating a falling wedge, popping out for another run, and then ultimately selling off. It's probably the most likely scenario right now. So Link had a sweet pump to 50 cents. Yep. Yeah, Chainlink is one of the highest performing cryptos right now. Guys, so the goer says, what's up, Kev? Are we going down? I mean, we just did, right? It's just, guys, we're just going sideways, right? It's just, look at this. We're just hitting support, hitting resistance, right? We're just going sideways. Someone says, why don't you use TradingView? Which indicators you miss? Guys, I don't use TradingView because I don't prefer it. I prefer CryptoWatch, and I couldn't tell you why. I just do. I just prefer CryptoWatch. I don't know. I just like the layout better. I also don't use that many indicators, guys. It's not. I like to look at volume and price action. I like to keep my charts naked. I like my charts naked, guys. There's nothing that says you must use this indicator to be a good analyst, or you must use this indicator to make a good call. It's not true. There's many professionals that will tell you that you don't need to use any indicators at all except volume and price action. The only two things that are happening in real time is the price is moving and there's a certain amount being bought and sold, right? Everything else is just James Bond says going down. Well, we're going sideways, guys. That's the name of the title here. More sideways action. It's not like a crazy stream here. I just haven't done a live stream in a long time. And I didn't feel like making a video for this. You know, I just felt like going live. I like my charts naked, Kevin 2019. That's true. I like my charts naked, guys. I don't like too much stuff on it. I like my price action, my volume, trend lines. MSR says, do you watch Crown? Yes, I do. Crown's Crypto Cave, he's great, guy. He's very smart. I like my streams naked. So yeah, guys, we're just getting rejected, right? We're just continuing on the bear trend, right? You know, we're just, guys, like I said in my last video, we're seeing the exact same reactions out of this market, guys. We're seeing like the same exact style price action. Off of our highs, we come a low, lower low, reaction up. Off of our highs, low, lower low, reaction up, right? So a lot of people right now are so... They're so convinced that the bull market started, right? That every green candle, it's the next bull market, right? We are actually doing exactly what we've been doing this entire time, guys. Also, if you haven't smashed the like button, definitely do so. Lewis, what's up? He says, hey, Kev, I see you. Cheers from Mexico. What's up, man? That's one of my patrons in here. Let me add you as a mod as well, actually. You're a mod now. You're doing good, TA, in probabilities. Yeah, I mean, that's basically what I'm doing, yeah. Guys, let me know. Do you guys think that we're gonna retest our bottom upsloping support line or breakout first? What are we gonna do first? Retest support or breakout? Click 1 for breakout and 2 for support retest. So we're gonna retest our upsloping support first or breakout first. Click 1 for up and 2 for down. Edward Park, what's up, man? Dream Surfer, how's it going, guys? So we got basically, it's pretty split right now, mostly 2s though. 2 congrats for Puerto Rico. Wait, what am I being congratulated for? See, how much support are we getting in here? Decent amount. XRP Andy, what's up, man? Cover RVN? What is that? What is RVN? I'm not too familiar with all the coins. Oh, Raven coin. I don't want to do an analysis on Raven coin, guys. I'm not going to go find a chart for that. I mean, not to offend you guys. It's just like, what, Raven coin pumped hundreds of %. Great. I mean, there's nothing behind that coin, guys. It's still a shit coin. It's still a shit coin, right? Shit coins can pump too. Shit coins can pump too. Guys, Somebody told me that what, does anyone know why Ravencoin pumped? Can someone tell me that? Why did it pump? I don't know, guys. If it's not in the top 10, I probably don't care too much, unless it's like Monero or Zcash or, you know. Yes, that's what I thought. MSR says Game of Thrones Season 8 trailer. In the white paper of Ravencoin, they talk about Game of Thrones, right? And then the trailer comes out and it pumps. It's just it's do not I'm not going to tell you what to do, but buying Ravencoin right now is pretty stupid. Pretty stupid, guys. Let's focus on XRP, XLM, EOS, ADA. I'm surprised no one talked about Tron yet. People are going crazy over altcoins right now, guys. I don't really care too much. I don't really care too much. I just came on here to talk about, you know, we're getting literally the exact reaction out of the market that we got right here. Right here. We're getting it right here. After every dump, the price reacts very similarly. RVN is shit. Yeah, it's true. I don't have an opinion on Theta, guys. Now it's time to buy RVN? No, absolutely not. Guys, somebody please comment below and tell me why Ravencoin is good. Just tell me why. Let me know why. I would love to hear someone explain why Ravencoin is a good coin. This will make my day. You're not muted from the chat. Why are you muted from the chat? What did you say? I didn't mute you. That was the first comment I saw from you. Oh, Captain Happy saying you will miss a lot of blockchain things if you ignore altcoins, S-coins. Guys, I don't ignore altcoins. I just know that most of them are shit. Absolute trash, guys. Yeah, can we short Ravencoin? Is that a thing? So someone said, Ravencoin, #1 S coin, it's nothing. I can simply make a coin and naming it whatever. Exactly, guys. If you're buying Ravencoin here at the top, Godspeed. RVN, the idea is about making your own assets. Guys, we got Ethereum already. We got Ethereum for that. We don't need Ravencoin for that. Total market cap on the daily, what do you think? How do guys, I hardly use TradingView. Total crypto market cap on the daily. Yeah, I mean, guys, rising volume. I mean, like, guys, I mean, if you just look at all of the other times that we've had rising volume, not that this is necessarily the same thing. Where the hell's the drawing tool? Because it doesn't really matter. I mean, we had rising volume here, and we had a nice reversal. We had rising volume here, had a nice reversal. Right now, we're getting upside with rising volume. I don't know, guys. To me, that would probably mean that we're going to get a sell-off. Probably. I don't know. Claudia says, I prefer mineable coins. I kind of hate tokens. Someone just making money off thin air. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, there's something really nice about proof of work, guys. Yeah, volume for total crypto market cap is coming up to a high right now. That's true. But the fact that we're coming up to a high now, I don't know. I don't know if that's a great sign, right? I would assume. I mean, guys, look at all the other times, right? Having high volume doesn't necessarily mean that we're about to moon. That's not at all what it means, guys. If that's what you guys are thinking. Mike Barker, what's up, man? Alts will drop like a rock when BTC dumps. Yes, absolutely, guys. Be very careful with the alts you own. If Bitcoin continues to dump, be very careful. How about Chainlink? I do like Chainlink. I do. I gave out buy alerts for Chainlink when it was at under like 30 cents. It was like 30 cents. I think I have a video on Chainlink. I think it's great. I think it's a great idea. Connecting smart contracts with outside oracles, allowing your smart contract to add variables where the variable can change based on real world data. Chainlink, that is awesome. That is literally the evolution of smart contracts. You know, is Chainlink the one? I don't know. I've seen many others just like it. Right now, Chainlink is the leader. But, you know, we'll see, guys. I mean, from my perspective, guys, there's no reason to rush into altcoins right now. Not necessarily. You know, unless I'm totally wrong about the outcome of the crypto market, which I totally could be, there's no reason to rush into altcoins. You know, if the price is going to do what I think it's going to do, you know, whatever it does here, I don't care. If the price ultimately is going to you know, hit lower prices, consolidate for a while, terrible drawing, why would you want to get the alts now? Because most of them are going to be done. Most of the alts are going to be screwed after this dump if we get it into the lower support channel here, guys. Owning alts right now is like a death wish. If we do get a dump, it's a death wish, guys, because most of them are not worth anything. See, guys, here's the problem with crypto compared to other bubbles, is the crypto bubble is not like, when it comes to like the .com bubble, companies would like go out of business or bankrupt and get delisted, and they just wouldn't legally be allowed to be listed anywhere. With cryptos and blockchain, your blockchain can always exist. Right? Whether the team doesn't work on it, they have no money, it doesn't matter. Your blockchain will always be out there and it can always be used. So that is the thing that that is screwing with a lot of newcomers' heads, is the fact that they think that like someone's going to tell them that their shit coin is shit. And it's like, no, like this isn't the stock market where things like just disappear, right? Your coin will always be there. So a lot of people are having trouble understanding that shit coins can still exist even if they're shit coins, because it's a blockchain. It's just data that you download and you own, right? So that is the biggest problem I see right now with a lot of people in the crypto space, is they don't realize that no one's going to tell them that. I mean, there's no authority is going to step up and say, hey, this is a fraud. It's not going to happen. You just got to find it out for yourself. Yeah, provided someone says, provided you select S coins which are proper, they will have much faster price increase than Bitcoin will, but also go down faster. Yeah, it's like a leveraged Bitcoin play. Sure. Yeah, you can gamble with the alts in that way if you want. But you know, a lot of the people in the crypto space are very new to trading, and they don't realize that there's no authority here. There's no regulation here to tell you that what you're investing in is an absolute scam. There's nothing here for that. So no one's going to tell you that. So a lot of people own coins that are absolute scams. That's the biggest problem I see right now. You got to think about it, guys. Like the dot-com bubble versus the crypto bubble. Dot-com bubble versus crypto bubble. What's the main difference? Well, the asset. You can own crypto forever. You can't own a shitty company's stock forever, and eventually it will go away. So that's the big problem I see with crypto right now. A lot of people don't realize this. Like, they don't really think about it. Kevin, tell me when to buy it. What's up, dude? 1024. Yeah, well, the world is evil. Yeah. Deep brain chain is money. I don't even know what that is. Guys, smash the like button if you haven't already, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. Wait, did I think I missed a chunk of comments here. Sorry, guys. I think I missed some. It's just a live stream hangout, guys. I haven't streamed in a while. The crypto bubble isn't over yet. That's the difference. So this person's saying that the crypto bubble isn't over yet. That's the difference. Well, but here's the problem. Here's the problem. Even when the crypto bubble is completely popped, and all of these things, not all of them, but most of them go to nothing, basically nothing. The problem is that they will still be there, and you can still own them. That's the difference, and that's the thing that confuses a lot of people. Nobody's going to come out and tell you that this thing's trash. Like, but I know what you're saying. Yeah, a lot of people like ADA. I mean, the ADA chart looks so bad, though, doesn't it, guys? Like I know there's a lot of ADA people out there, and I'm not, like, saying that ADA is bad or anything, but, like, the chart looks pretty bad. Like, I'm not trying to be mean or something, but... Wait, this is not... Okay, this is Cardano. What exchange has the longest price history? I don't even know what it is. Wait a minute. Whatever, I'm not going to try to find a chart for it right now, but yeah, ADA just doesn't look that attractive of a chart. Not going to lie, guys. Really not that attractive. Somebody is saying, asking about Tron, Zcoin. Tron. Oh, so this was the so this was the last live stream I did. This is exactly what I drew. We hit. Oh, I remember. The last live stream I did, we were on this sell-off right here, and I drew this line here, and we literally bounced off of it exactly. I love drawing lines correctly. It's a lot of fun, guys. I don't know, guys. I'm not too big of a fan of Tron, though. How do I feel about VeChain? I don't know. I don't even know what VeChain is. I mean, I've heard of it. Don't know what it does. XRP really does look attractive, Jordan says. All right, let's check out XRP, because I would have to disagree. I would probably have to disagree. Wait, which chart was I using? Maybe it was Bitfinex. Maybe it was Bitstamp. Probably Bitstamp. Yeah, I don't know, guys. A lot of people are like talking about XRP, but like, man, if XRP falls below this support line, it's going to be a mess. We're so close to it. To me, it's not very attractive. XRP does not seem very attractive to me. Especially if Bitcoin doesn't perform too well, guys. Like, XRP is probably going to find itself bouncing around this channel here. To be quite honest. Yeah, XRP was added to Coinbase and it did almost nothing. How is that attractive? Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Didn't do anything. Did nothing, guys. Yeah, I mean, guys, just look at the XRP chart. We're in a, is this a descending triangle? Probably. We're in a descending triangle. That's what it seems like. And this is literally our last line of defense, guys, is 28 cents. 28 cents is your last line of defense, and you're at 30 and a half. If XRP breaks that support, it's going to probably hit like 15 cents. If you break 28 cents, XRP is going to be stuck in this range. And that's bouncing from 15 cents to like 28 cents. I don't know, guys. XRP does not seem that attractive to me right now. Because if you guys are familiar with my content, you guys know that I think we have lower prices to go in this market. Bitcoin's going to hit the 2,000 zone. And if Bitcoin does that, XRP is not going to hold up, and most likely not. And it's going to be a big shocker. I think a lot of the XRP holders are going to be shocked when the price hits 15, or if the price hits 15 cents, they're going to think like, how did that ever happen? How could that ever happen? Well, guys, look, where's the support? What's holding us up right here? You got these previous resistance points right here. That's what's holding you up. Okay. If you break that, I mean, you're screwed. Just saying, guys. Hyperwave and Tone say 1K Bitcoin. I totally disagree with them. And if you don't know why I disagree, there's a video on my channel. I think it's the trailer right now. $1,000 Bitcoin, my response to Tyler Jenks. You guys don't understand the real fundamentals of XRP, says Jordan. I understand it pretty well. I understand XRP pretty well. I understand what they're trying to do. But just because the idea is great doesn't mean that they have good fundamentals, right? Even if 100 banks all say, hey, yeah, we'll try that out, that doesn't mean anything. It means nothing. They're just testing it. Kev only buys BTC. He's a real pro. I don't know if that makes somebody a pro. That would make me a maximalist or something. But that's not true, guys. I do plan on buying more than just Bitcoin. I do, eventually, right? I don't want to buy it now, because guys, again, if I'm under the impression that Bitcoin is going to eventually break down into lower lows and not come back until next year, why would I buy altcoins right now? Why would I do that? It's a ridiculous plan to make. I mean, I don't know, guys. Like, I could be wrong. I could be totally wrong. Maybe Bitcoin, breaks out tomorrow and everyone's making tons of money on altcoins or something. Like, but I highly doubt it. Jordan says keep hodling. Jordan, I'm not like trying to be enemies here. I'm just telling you what I think. Jordan says keep hodling Bitcoin, slow ass coin. Guys, the speed of a coin, the speed of the crypto isn't necessarily the deciding factor of its popularity. It's the trust, it's the community, it's the adoption, and XRP doesn't really have the trust of the crypto space right now. There's a lot of people in the crypto space that want to make money, and they think that if they buy into a banker's currency, they'll make money or something, right? And they think, again, guys, it's not about being the fastest coin. That's not what success comes from in the crypto space at all. It's not speed. It's adoption. It's trust. It's all the things that actually matter, right? If the fastest crypto was going to be number one, why didn't Nano hit number one or something, right? Doesn't matter. Also, yeah, Claudia was talking about Lightning Network. Yeah, as well. I mean, we still got to see. There's still some things that need to be tested for Lightning Network before we can confirm that it's the real solution. But I'm excited for it. Dream Surfer says, I think altcoins are unfortunately bad for the overall market. Yes, I mean, yes. The sheer number of altcoins is definitely weighing down on the market. Absolutely. But, you know, I'm not under the same impression as people like Tone Vase. Like, Tone Vase thinks that altcoins shouldn't exist or something. I think that's BS. I think that we should continue to create altcoins that solve all kinds of problems. Like, the space needs to be developed. We should not just settle with Bitcoin and say it's good enough, because that's not the truth. There needs to be a lot more development here, guys. For now, Bitcoin is definitely good enough, but I'm saying we do need altcoins. We do need innovation. We need people to try things out. We need people to test things, right? Like, I'm not under the impression that Bitcoin should be the only one. I do think there should be altcoins. I just don't think there should be this many shitcoins. This is just too much, right? And this is just the first page, right? It's too much. If the price had touched this bottom support right here, then I would say we could probably see some more consolidation here. But the fact that we didn't tells me that we'll probably see another leg down, I think. Probably another leg down, but we'll see. We'll see. Jordan, you guys are arguing with each other. That's fine. You guys just don't be too mean. What shitcoins do you like? Someone asks me. I don't know. I mean, I guess you could just say what altcoins do I like? I like Ethereum. I like Litecoin. I like Monero. I like the idea of Chainlink. Not saying that it's going to go to the moon. I just like the idea of it. And that's probably it for now. There's a few projects that are doing interesting things, but like, as a true cryptocurrency, those are probably the ones that I would choose for now. Alex L says, Kevin, are you still sticking with the summer capitulation theory? Yes, guys. I do think that. Actually, let me just back out of here to the bigger picture. I think right now the price is doing something like this here, where we're seeing higher lows and it's looking bullish. But really what we're in is just the overall bear trend, and we're gonna have an area like this where we actually break down and find another area of higher lows and then break down, and I keep deleting lines, and then another area of higher lows and then another breakdown, right? And then we would hit the horizontal support. This is what I think is gonna happen. Just like we hit the horizontal support here, even though we were seeing lower lows like that, I think we're gonna see a move down. This is not the timing I'm looking for, but a move down and more lower highs before eventually breaking down and basically confirming a descending triangle. This is essentially what I'm expecting. Now, I'm not expecting it to play out in that time frame. I actually think it's going to be a little bit shorter, and it would be happening around May. Around this time period would be the breakdown. So May is what I'm looking for as the breakdown period. So, like, you know, we've seen this stuff before. We're like a bullish higher lows, lower highs, higher lows. This is a little bit more horizontal highs, I guess, if you're counting this wick. But you know, I think we're just continuing the pattern, guys. I don't think much has changed. And especially this right here, guys, the way that the market reacted to this dump, it just shows me that the market environment hasn't really changed. We probably have all the same market participants. There's no new capital coming in. I just don't see the formula or the pieces being put together for a bull run. I just don't see it, guys. But that's just me. I could be wrong. I just really don't see it. I'm waiting until half of my audience is gone, and then I will say, okay, maybe we're at the bottom. Sorry, I'm missing a lot of chat right now. Missing a bunch of chat. I apologize, guys. There's a lot of things I can't read right now. I just missed a bunch. Hold on. Oh, so I answered that. I mean, yeah, I guess true cryptocurrency. You're putting it in quotations. Yeah, I agree with your sentiment. Let's see. Just going through chat real quick. Half my audience gone. I'll be staying. Sorry. That's fine. People are too addicted to fluctuation. Your audience won't go away. Well, that's the thing. This person says people are too addicted to fluctuation. Your audience won't go away. But guys, if Bitcoin does what I think it's going to do and it drops down to this zone, right? And it has a low and it's just going like this. Right? Are people going to be obsessed at that in that period, right? Like that's not going to really be that enticing for most people. And that's when I think most people will leave. Is I think when we hit the bottom and we're consolidating, I think that's when people are going to give up because that's just how it goes. Right on. I just don't want to see 3,500. Big crypto crash still needs to play out. Yeah, guys, I also just don't think we've seen the necessary volume levels to call an end to the bear market. I mean, I've said I'm like a broken record at this point, but someone says, how long do you expect it to stay at the bottom mark? Probably like less than an hour. What do you mean? Like the actual lowest price of Bitcoin will be probably like a few minutes that you'll have the chance to actually buy in at the lowest price. But the consolidation zone, I think until September, October. About September, October. I'm thinking September, October is when we're going to get that next push to the downside to get that retest of support before we actually start moving up. I gave up at 19K, just sold everything. It was terrible. What? That's probably a good thing. Any thoughts on holochain? Not really. I think it's interesting. Not really much of an opinion. Guys, the coins that you want to be buying or trading are the coins that like have real demand. Like you can go on CoinMarketCap and find an altcoin and put money in the altcoin and then it just like pumps And it's like, yeah, you're a great investor, great job, but no, it's just you're just playing the slot machine, right? You gotta buy and trade the coins that have real demand and have actual community and actual usage. You know what I mean? You don't want to be trading slot machines, like, unless you actually study the technology, you read the white paper, you see that, oh, this currency is good for this reason, or it could be used for this. Then sure, then you can buy your shitcoin, but I think you guys know what I mean. English to me says, surely Litecoin has bottomed already. I wouldn't be so sure. Never be too sure, guys, about anything. Never be too sure. No white paper, open source code. Yeah, pretty much. So we're attempting to find some support here. It's just, guys, it's just more sideways. It's just like we're just going sideways, right? I was hoping we were going to actually retest. I was hoping for this stream that we would actually retest this support and bounce and see what happens, or the downsloping support and see what happens, but we didn't quite get that. We kind of just dumped here. Markets will teach that you should never be too sure. Yes, absolutely, guys. Don't never be too sure. Never think that, like, oh, this coin is the one, or never get attached, you know? Like, never be too sure, guys. Be skeptical. Be skeptical. And never, don't be a maximalist either. Don't be a maximalist. Like when I say maximalist, I mean, don't be like a hype, like, oh, it's always going up. It's always going up. That's just the stupidest thing you could ever imagine, guys. Captain Happy says, some guy investigated shitcoin named Ethereum and made his money from 10 to 20K to 25 million. Just, what do you mean? Or you mean invested, not investigated? Yeah, back then Ethereum was, of course, a shitcoin, and it was a good investment, right? But there's just too many right now. He is secretly saying that he's in Bcash. Yeah, guys, I own all the Bitcoin Cash. I think you're referring to my last stream where I said that Bitcoin Cash has better fundamentals, which it does, which it totally does, guys. Bitcoin Cash has better fundamentals than ADA, than Dogecoin, than VeChain, than Dash, Stellar. Bitcoin Cash has better fundamentals just because of the adoption, guys. In crypto, it's all about the adoption. I'm not a fan of Bitcoin Cash, guys. I'm just defending what I said in my last stream that people got very angry at. Bitcoin Cash has a high level of adoption compared to majority of these shitcoins. By far. I mean, even Vitalik is still holding Bitcoin Cash. I don't think Bitcoin Cash is a good investment. I don't believe in it, but it still has better fundamentals than most shitcoins, that's for sure. Zotrak says, do you think that Hex is a good idea? A Bitcoin Hex? Oh, the Richard Hart project? I don't know. It's an interesting idea. I just don't know. Like, the whole idea behind Bitcoin Hex is that you basically just, like, you get your coins and you stake them so that you can't sell them, and that the price should go up over time because you can't touch your coins. That's literally what Bitcoin Hex is. You put your coins away so that you can't sell them, so that everyone gets a Bitcoin Hex and puts it away, and then the price will just go up. Like, that's literally what Bitcoin Hex is. I remember when people were saying Kevin is buying Bitcoin when he said he was going to the bathroom. Yeah, guys, if you're a streamer for crypto and you walk away from your computer, everyone in the audience just thinks that you're like going over to your BitMEX account or something. Like if I walked away right now, you guys would probably all be like, oh my God, he's trading. He's not a human being. He can't leave his seat. He's trading. What are we getting here? So 30-minute. So that last 30-minute candle was very, very weak on Coinbase. The last 30-minute candle on Bitstamp, very, very weak. We're just right in the middle of this. We'll probably come back to touch our support, probably. At this point, with this low volume, I would not be surprised. But again, guys, what I say should not influence your trades at all. I'm just a guy on the internet, so don't do what I say. Don't do anything based on what I'm saying. Do your own research. Kevo is Swedish royalty. I am a Swedish citizen. That's true. I don't know, guys. Someone says 4K coming. Why? Why would you? We were just there. We were just at 4K. Why would it be? You know, I don't know. Thought process sometimes, but I'm just looking at the 30-minute, guys, and the volume is pretty bad, right? I mean, when we come back up here, we're going to be hitting this area, which is probably going to turn into resistance, right? I would say we're probably going to continue to the downside, but I could be wrong. We'll see. What software do I use to stream? Just OBS. Sven, appreciate it. You got a good voice text for putting up with the noise. Yeah, dude, thanks for being here, guys. Appreciate you all being here. And I would also appreciate it if you could smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. Wait, who paid 8 million taxes? Kept smiling. Talking about like Roger Ver or something. Yeah, guys, I remember earlier this year, right before the Bitcoin Cash hard fork, I made a video where I was like, yeah, you probably shouldn't be buying Bitcoin Cash right now. And then like right after it just like, I mean, dude, buy the rumor, sell the news. That's literally the crypto space in a nutshell. Seriously. I mean, what happened to XRP when it got listed? Did it dump? Probably, right? GER Phoenix says, why am I addicted to these videos and streams? I'm just a long-term hodler. I don't know. It's good to engage with the community, right? I mean, you feel more of a part of something when you got other people around you can talk to. This is just a lot of crap. That's what someone's account name is. They said, Kevin, how will the network security be maintained in 2032 when the mining rewards will be minuscule? Also, with a clear majority of transactions is made off-chain without reducing mining fees to earn. I mean, guys, it's hard to answer that question. The thing is, like I always say, the future of crypto is really just unimaginable, right? The future is never something you can imagine. And if you think that Bitcoin is just going to be Bitcoin with Lightning Network in 2032, it's not. It's going to be way different. We might not even recognize Bitcoin in 2032, guys. There might be so many layers and side chains that like maybe the network security issue might actually be solved, right? Like I I guess to answer your question, if Bitcoin stays exactly the same and nothing changes, then it will probably be a problem. But it won't. It won't stay the same. K4 Liberty says, Kevin, I wish I listened to you 8 months ago. You called it. I mean, I tried to warn you guys, that's for sure. Oh, man, the amount of scrutiny I went through all year was nuts. Nuts. Like, on every bounce, I was just being made fun of the whole time. I was an idiot. Kevin, Bitcoin never hit 2,500. You kidding me? Never. And then literally when this breakdown happened, all of my analytics shot up. Like everything about everything I was doing online went through the roof on this drop. And then we went $600 away. Guys, we hit 3,100, which is $600 off of my target that I made in February, this February over here. We came $600 off that target. And I think we're actually going to hit it. I think we're going to hit it. I think this is just a little bit of a consolidation, just like this right here. We'll probably break down, hit that horizontal support, bounce a little bit, and then break down. And I think that's when we will enter this lower price channel here and find our lowest support, find our bottom basically at this area. I think that's very likely right now. You do a good job, Kevin. Thank you, Philip. Appreciate that. Someone says, do you listen to other traders or try to tune out others' TA? I mean, I will listen to people that I respect, that I think are doing a good job. You know what I mean? People that I think at least have some idea. Because guys, the thing about the crypto space is it's so undeveloped. The community is so damn small, and you kind of just have to go with what you can take, right? In this industry right now, there's only so many people. You kind of just have to go with what you take. So I do listen to other analysts. Of course, you have to, guys. You have to listen to other people, what they're saying, right? Just listen to the ones that are like respectable people, right? Not shilling stuff, not saying that this coin's going to the moon. Oh, we're in a bull market, or Bitcoin's going to zero, or Bitcoin's going to 1 million. Like, those are the people you got to tune out, right? Just these ultimate predictions of like insane outcomes. Like, that is not what you want to listen to, guys. That's trash. That's trash. Kevin Svenson, do you think we are effed? No, I don't think we're effed, guys. I mean, like in the last bear market, like I bet you could find so many replica comments in this bear market, right? The price drops, right? Everyone's like, man, Bitcoin's dead. Dude, yeah, are we screwed? Are we screwed? I think we're screwed, guys. I think Bitcoin's never coming back. I think Bitcoin was a failed experiment. I think Bitcoin sucked. Bitcoin's a dinosaur. Oh, Bitcoin's not fast. It's really slow. It's never going to work. 20K, right? Same thing will happen here. Oh, Bitcoin's failed. Oh, it can't do anything. It's so slow. Nobody cares about Bitcoin. Eventually, I think the same thing's going to happen. It just takes time, guys. Guys, if you are serious about like investing or trading or anything like that, you got to be patient. You got to be so patient. You got to literally be like a monk sitting under a waterfall and just waiting for the right time. Thrashin Sun, what's up, man? Haven't seen you in a minute. What's up, dude? People are same green and fear. That's why the price action is always similar to the past one. Patience is 99% of trading. Absolutely, guys. Right? It's about patience in seeing the market in the right way. Right? Like the biggest problem I see with beginners is they think that when the price is going up that they should be buying. That's what beginners think. But really, when you're buying on the way up, you're setting yourself up for downside potential, right? This is something I've said a lot. I'm just reiterating it for new people. When the price is going down, you think you should be selling, but a lot of times you should be buying because you're setting yourself up for upside potential, right? You gotta, it's about being patient and seeing the market in the right light. Supercars Hunter says, Kevin, I'm serious, but as a student, I don't have a ton of money. Well, yeah, I mean, the thing is, when you're starting off trading, you're going to lose a lot. Like, when you start off trading and you're trying to learn how to do it, you're probably going to lose a lot of money. I know I did, right? When I started to try and trade, like many years ago when I was trading penny stocks and stuff, oh my God, it was horrible. But, like, you have to fail. You have to realize, like, why buying into something that's pumping, why buying into it here got you wrecked. You got to like realize what's going on, right? It took me a while to figure out all this stuff when I was a lot younger. The biggest problem with trading is like yourself, right? Like another thing is you can be the best analyst in the world who knows all the terminology and they know all the patterns and they speak really good and they know this term and they know that word. But if you can't actually make decisions based on what you're saying, you're not a good trader. You can know all the terms, you can sound really nice, but if you don't make the right decisions based on what you know, you're going nowhere. Yeah, guys, be careful of the people that sound good, right? That sound like they know everything. They have all the terms down, right? Everything is perfect. Right? Be careful. Because guys, you can know everything there is to know about patterns and charts and all that stuff, but it's the decision making. It's the person who's actually able to say that knows what they're supposed to do at that time that makes them a good trader. Not the guy who knows all the terms and the words. That's not a good trader. Anybody can do that. Anybody can read textbooks, learn the patterns, learn the names. Oh, I sound good. I know what I'm saying. But if you can't act on it, if you can't actually do it, you will go nowhere. Newton was a terrible investor. I don't even know what you're talking about now. I'm missing out on chat now. You guys, it's all trading. It's a game against yourself, and it's a game. It's all about decision making, positioning. It's like it's such a game. It's such a mental game, guys. Like when you're trading, literally your biggest enemy is yourself. It's not the market, guys. The market is not your biggest enemy. It's you. It's you. Never trade on 12 martinis. Keel Wilson says, you're so angry. Guys, I'm a YouTuber. I have to be animated, right? I have to make this entertaining, right? So I got to put some emotion into it. That's how you get viewers and subs, right? Supercar says, do you think 2019 will be the same like 2018? Downtrend all the way? No, guys. I think 2019 will be the accumulation consolidation year. where it's gonna be a boring year, right? It's gonna be a lot of a lot of people think that when I say a lot of my viewers are gonna be gone, they think I'm saying that because I think the price is gonna go down. No, I'm saying that because I think the price is gonna go sideways, and people are gonna get so bored, and that's when they'll leave. Mr. Hull says, Kevin, are you aware that we're made of light? What they call physical matter is standing wave is light. Yes, I am aware of that. It's true. That is actually scientifically proven that like we are like actually. I wish I knew the subject better, but we are actually light. It's true. Keel Wilson says, just don't trade angry. Revenge trade ends in failure. Yeah, but I mean, yeah, that's not something that most people like think about though, right? May bull run. May is the month. Yeah, guys, I never said that. I never said that May was going to be the bull run. That's not what I said at all. What I said was that I think May is going to be the month where we actually break into lower lows, right? But that would just equal more sideways. And eventually at the end of the year, I think that's when we start coming back up, right? But I think this is going to be the year of sideways. Rage trade. Guys, revenge trading, that's a real thing. A lot of you guys are laughing about it, but that is a real thing. Kathleen, Hope, Romance, and Erotica audiobooks. What is that? Are you running a business with erotica audiobooks? What is this? I've seen you here before. Coming in with the 220 pesos, I guess. What up, man? Thanks for the stream. Thank you for the donation. Much appreciated. Your name always confuses me, but I have seen you here back when I used to do a bunch of streams. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. You didn't say that, Kevin? That's what I'm thinking, May. Oh, I see. Claudio, I heard that too. It's an interesting theory that the same electron is traveling. I'm not going to get into it right now, but what is the Ethereum bottom? 50 question mark? That's a tough question. I haven't really thought about the Ethereum. I'm very focused on Bitcoin, guys. Some would say 0, but I don't agree with that. So let me just see. This is a very rough estimate, guys. The bottom for Ethereum, if Bitcoin did hit 2,500, it would probably be in between $40 and $60. Probably in between 40 and 60 would be that range. 40 to 60. Which is hilarious because I do think we're probably going to reach those numbers. And this is when I first bought Ethereum, was during this consolidation right here. Which would be the funniest joke in the world if we came right back to where I bought in for the first time. I actually think it's pretty likely. I'm not saying we're going to do this right now, guys. We could go sideways for another 3 months. I don't know. But we're not really getting all too much support here right now. Poor little lonely electron. Yeah, guys, I think that's going to be it for this stream for now. If you haven't already, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and I will do this again. We've been streaming for over an hour now. If the market ever makes some interesting moves, again, I will go live once again, guys. So if they're going to end this soon, somebody's saying $40 to $60 for ETH. What about Litecoin? So Litecoin... Whoops. So if Bitcoin hit 2,500, Ethereum would probably hit $40 to $60, and Litecoin would probably make a double bottom. Litecoin would probably hit a double bottom. So if Bitcoin hit 2,500, Ethereum hit $40 to $60, Litecoin probably hit a double bottom. That would be my guess. All right, guys, so I hope you enjoyed the sideways action for today. Usually I don't go live during these moments, but the price was dipping. I didn't feel like making a video. I felt like, oh, I'll just go live. It's probably better. Supercar says, Kevin, kannst du Deutsch sprechen? Ja, ein bisschen. Ich kann ein bisschen. Aber mein Deutsch ist sehr schlecht. If it drops big, I'll buy alt, someone says. Thanks for the talk. Yeah, guys, I appreciate you all joining in. I will end the stream pretty soon. Ich auch, says GER Phoenix. Guys, I appreciate all you guys coming in to join in on the stream. S. Spencer says, just got here. What did I miss? Not much, guys. Just a little bit of a dump. You know, again, I don't normally go live during these moments, but I felt like doing something today. And we had a bit of a dump, and I felt like, okay, I'll just go live, right? Like, in order for me to go live, normally I would want to see the price dipping below support, breaking above resistance, right? That kind of a thing. Like, that's why I went live this day here, because we were up. Oh yeah, everyone keeps telling me to go get Tippin' Me. You guys, this stream was much more casual. This stream was much more of a discussion than it was an analysis, even though I did look at some charts. This was more of a, like, I'm literally just staring at the chat. Like, this is literally what today's stream has been, which is great. That's fine. Because we're not really doing too much right now. Great to see you as well, Claudio. I appreciate you joining in and commenting and sharing your ideas. Yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the discussion. Just looking through any final comments. How are you feeling about this bounce? What do you mean this bounce? Valentio, what do you mean by this bounce? Are you saying this bounce here? Or this bounce here? Or what do you mean? MSR, appreciate you joining in. K4 Liberty, appreciate it. Only 3K per month. Awesome. Do you use OBS stream software? Yeah. All right, guys, that's about it for today's stream. One last piece of advice that I always give, and that is that trading opportunities are like trains. There's always another one coming, right? So never feel like this is it. Never feel like I missed out. Just never feel that way, guys. There is always a new opportunity, literally every single day. You just got to find it. There is no such thing as FOMO in my head, right? There's no FOMO. That doesn't exist in my brain, right? So trading opportunities are like trains. There's always another one coming. All right, guys, so trade smart or don't trade at all. S. Spencer says, what coins do you like long term? Right now, all I'm comfortable with saying really is Bitcoin. I know that's boring. I know that's a boring answer, but really all I'm comfortable with saying is Bitcoin right now. And I guess, Ethereum, Litecoin, Monero, not really. I can't, guys, I want to see this market bottom out for real. I want to see some sideways action. I want to see the market get so damn bored that everyone walks out the door. And then that's when I'm going to look and say, okay, what coins are actually doing something right now? And then I'll pick. For now, most of the coins are just crap. But yeah, guys, I very much appreciate you guys all joining in. Smash the like button if you haven't already. Subscribe if you haven't done so. And seriously, thank you guys all for being here and joining in and commenting and engaging. And, being a part of the stream. Guys, this stream was all you guys. I was literally just reading the chat. So thank you guys all for being here and engaging. But anyway, guys, that's about it. I will talk to you all very soon.